Hey, this is Kia Griffith, and we are live on YouTube now. Many of you may remember me from being live on Facebook, being enthusiastic and crazy, but this is a very serious platform, though, that I have because I am a person who suffers with a mental disorder. I've been diagnosed with bipolar disorder recently, and I've had several other diagnoses before that. I've also been diagnosed with depression. I've been once diagnosed with having psychotic features. I've also been diagnosed with having borderline personality disorder. All of which led down to me being diagnosed with bipolar disorder. For a long time, I thought that I had bipolar disorder, and the doctors, they didn't know me long enough to be able to accurately diagnose me. I knew that I went through a lot of ups and downs, and that they lasted for long periods of time. Maybe like 4 or 5 months of depression, couple months or weeks of mania, stable periods, non-stable periods. It varied very much, and I always knew that something was not right from about the age of 15, 16. And I was very emotional. There were a lot of things going on in my life during that time, and I wasn't able to handle those emotions very well. So now here I am, 25 years old, in the beautiful Virgin Islands where I live, and I'm on the island of St. Croix, for those of you who don't know that. And I have a perspective that many people don't have. But yet a lot of people do suffer with mental disorders. So I figured I'd use that for some good. So my platform here, Mental Health Awareness, is one that I started on Facebook Live, and I started it a few months ago. I literally walked into Out of Touch Boutique, had a discussion with Joanna Samuel, and we talked a little bit about balance and being on our journey of success. And after that conversation, I said, I need to do something about this. I need to use Facebook or use some type of social media to really reach people and connect, and to bring my message across, because I had a message too. And so I immediately went home that day, and I went on Facebook Live for the first time and spoke. And that live got over 1,300 views. Over 1,300 views. Not really sure how many likes and comments, but it got over 1,000 views, which is phenomenal. I'm hoping that through YouTube that I can reach more people, and that we can really have this conversation about mental health. The downside of being on YouTube, and I'm not very familiar with using YouTube as a platform. I've gotten more familiar with using Facebook. With Facebook, I'm able to connect with people instantaneously in live stream. On YouTube, I'm not sure that I can do that. So I'm going to do a little bit more research and see. I'm not able to, I don't think I'm able to get that immediate feedback and talk back to people. So I'm gonna have to do lots of typing and commenting, and feel free to also email me. My email for my YouTube page is mha2017vi@gmail.com. So it's MHA as in Mental Health Awareness, the year 2017, VI as in Virgin Islands, @gmail.com. I plan on having guest speakers for my lives, for my Facebook videos, and I will be advertising my support group that I have for people with bipolar disorder. I think that this is a wonderful journey that I'm going on. You know, my goal long term is to, within this year, to start a nonprofit organization so that people can continue to have mental health services for free. Support group services, not psychological or psychiatric services. Those are different. Those, unfortunately, you do gotta go pay for at the doctor's office and at a therapy office, okay? But I will be giving some resources through my YouTube page, and specifically for the Virgin Islands, because that's where I live, and I hope that it can benefit someone. So the reason I've started this is because it's been expanding so much. I've been getting a lot of great feedback. I think I want to reach more people, and I know that I need to reach more people. So why do we talk about mental health, and when do we talk about mental health? Well, we talk about mental health because it affects our community. When? Sometimes we don't talk about it very often. Sometimes we only talk about it when we see homeless people on the street. Sometimes we only talk about it when it affects us directly in our family, or when it affects us personally. And I want us to start having that conversation more frequently. So my videos will be on YouTube on a weekly basis. They will come up every Monday on YouTube. I will have guest speakers from time to time. I will advertise my support group for people with bipolar disorder. And once again, that email that you can email me at is mha2017vi@gmail.com. You can use that to either email me directly or to find my YouTube page, okay? So I hope that this this information and this conversation that we're gonna start, this relationship that we're gonna be building about mental health, can really grow, and that we can all benefit from it. Wherever you are, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Canada, whether you are in, you know, Thailand or India, wherever you are, if this video reaches you, how about you do something? If it reaches your heart, how about you do something in your community to help those with mental disorders? And I also want to say one more thing. I am not a person who is a trained professional in psychiatric or psychological disorders. I'm simply a person who suffers. And if you are suffering with me, then let's work together on this mission, okay? So I hope everybody has a wonderful week. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for next week's video.